Greetings, fellow noobs. This is Blomus, bringing you another 1v1 here on Delta Quadrant. We have up here as the Red Terran Blitzkrieg, spawning as the Red Terran. And down here in the bottom right we have Canadian Bacon as the Blue Protoss. Trying something new today, adding a little music to the mix. Don't know if I'll be doing it ever again. It may just be for this cast, but I'm checking out. I think I might have the volume at a decent, although I don't know if it's how it's interfering with the game sound. We'll see. I think it might be a distraction. Might make it difficult for you to hear me. It might be difficult for you to hear the game sounds. But you know, I'll leave it to you to tell me whether it sucks or whether it doesn't. But we've got a PVT here on a map that I don't think I've cast very much as Canadian Bacon. I love bacon. I don't really like Canadian bacon nearly as much, though. Unless, of course, this is canned bacon, in which case I've never had bacon from a can. But he's throwing down a gateway, and our friends are scouting around. Blitzkrieg getting his barracks down as well, and throwing down a single gas as the assimilator goes down for our Protoss opponent. Not our Protoss opponent, but Blitzkrieg's opponent. Blitzkrieg is the one who has submitted this replay as he's chasing this probe around his base. Just a reminder, if you would like to have your replays cast here on NuubCast, please email your replay or a link to your replay if you've uploaded it somewhere else to noobcasters@gmail.com, NuubCasters@gmail.com. And we will, after scrutinizing them to the utmost detail, as the cybernetic score is nearly just halfway done, as a tech lab is down on this first barracks for Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg, we have ways of making it talk. I hope he's making some tanks because it would be so appropriate to his name, wouldn't it? Anyway, those of you who don't know World War II history, that reference will be lost on you. But don't worry about that. Eventually you'll hear about it, perhaps. Oh, this SCV trapped in the corner. Looks like it's going to get taken out, and there it goes. But there is a Marine out here scouting the front, being sure that there's nothing coming his way. We have a second and now third barracks down for Blitzkrieg. Looks like he'll be doing some blitzing, a very aggressive build from the Terran player. And we've got a pylon going down here off the base, which only can mean one thing. Well, he's hiding tech. That's what it means. What kind of tech he's hiding is what we'll have to wait and see. We have a single stalker going out. Probably just going to look to take the Zelnaga here. Is going to take out this Marine, which it can do easily without losing even its shields. But it does gain possession of the tower. And we're going to have what looks like an early push here from Blitzkrieg. And he will be pushing out. Oh, we've got the Twilight Council down for our Protoss player, which probably, he's not going for Blink here. I'm guessing he's probably going to try and hide a Dark Shrine and get DTs out against this Terran push. It looks like how he is getting stem. Looks like he might be looking for a timing push to reach to the side as soon as stem is complete. And we will see if that is indeed the case, as we have a third gateway going down for canned bacon. Canadian Bacon. I think I'm going to go with Canadian Bacon, because canned bacon, he could have easily added a D in there. And there is the Dark Shrine. Excellent. Well, I don't know if it's excellent. I really hate DT rushes. I guess they have their use, and maybe it's because this happened to me, and I hate. Oh, here's the push out. Stim is halfway done. Is he going to stop at the tower? Nope. He is pushing in, so we are going to see some early aggression here by Blitzkrieg, which I suppose with that name we should be surprised by. A couple Marines tagging behind. Is he going to wait? Is he going to wait for all of his forces? It looks like he is going to wait. Very good push. Oh, we do get the force field down, but not a very good force field, as most of the units are on this side, and going to be able to probably clean up these zealots and this sentry very quickly, and going to be able to push in here. The question is, how far are we on the Dark Shrine? Not close enough. We have another zealot, 2 zealots. The stalker is already dead. The sentry, surprisingly alive, waiting and waiting for that Dark Shrine to complete. We are at 86 out of 100, 14 seconds away. The probe's able to push these these Terran units out, but he's just re-upped, reinforced. He's coming back. Is there energy for a? There is energy for a force field here at the ramp. Great job by Can Bacon to get that down. The Dark Shrine is finally complete. We do have a DT warped in, and one right here going to be thwacking these Terran units immediately, but they're going for the probe line. And why isn't Can Bacon sending in the other DT? He does bring a scan down, able to kill that DT. I guess that's probably what Can Bacon was waiting for. Good job getting Blitzkrieg to spend that scan and then waiting for it to complete so he could go in with his other DT and begin to take these guys out. The DT chasing these units out of the base along with this zealot. Still, I don't know what. Let's check the energy here. We just have enough for a scan, just finished. So we're probably going to see a scan right now. And he does quickly kill that one DT, but another DT just was, and a second DT being warped in right now. And these guys are going to go in, one hanging back on defense perhaps, the other going in offensively. No, the second one now following. We do have a considerable force coming out here for Blitzkrieg. And what's going on back here at the base? We do have a factory. My guess, getting a second gas, going to be going for an immediate starport so that he can get a Raven. Very good for Blitzkrieg building this missile turret at the opening of the base in case the DTs decide to come at the front door. Can Bacon taking this opportunity to expand. I like that. Even though he is actually a little bit behind as far as units and whatnot, he is taking the opportunity to expand to get an economic advantage. A very good idea, as these DTs, I think one DT ran the ramp and did get killed, being seen by that tower, and now this other DT, not sure what he is thinking of. He also wants to die apparently. Not going to get killed though. Going to be able to regenerate that shield that he lost. What do we see? A probe heading out. Zealot legs being researched, as well as combat shield for the Terran player. One DT standing guard here, and giving the Terran player time to get his starport up, get it down on that tech lab in order to pull out that Raven. It's going to be soon. Probe going out into the field, maybe for a proxy pylon. Time will tell. It's a very good... Oh, there it is. I was just about to say this is a great spot, and this is a perfect map for doing proxy warp-ins like this. Excellent opportunity for Can Bacon to warp in some zealots, to do some harass in Blitzkrieg's base. However, it's my guess, but does he see this? Does he see this warp? He must see it, because... Oh no, he's going back to open up his rocks so that he can expand. But this Raven is going to be finished momentarily, and these DTs, the DTs are quickly going to be they're going to be detected and they're going to be killed. So Canadian Bacon is going to have to come to another. He's got to make more guys. He's got to do something. He's got to build a fourth gateway. He's got to make, even though he has legs, zealots are just not going to cut it against this force that that Can Bacon has, though he does have these 3 DTs and more DTs in the back, just getting seen by the Raven, and now these guys are going to take out this proxy pylon, going to be able to easily destroy that. We have DTs in the mix down here. Well, they're not in the mix, they are the mix in the middle, but perhaps if he was to mix them in with his other army, which seems to have disappeared. Where did it go? Down here. Okay, guess maybe protecting against drops. Not quite sure. But Blitzkrieg moving out with a very significant force here. Going to quickly start to get picked apart by these DTs. And where is the Raven? The Raven? Where is the Raven? Okay, it's coming over here now. Going to be able to see now once again part of the army. The DT sees the Raven. They are going to be backing up. Hopefully there is more units being warped in. They are trying to take out these destructible rocks so that they can, so that he can expand again, although he should be concentrating on getting this one saturated and protecting this expansion out front. And here we have this big force beginning to roll in. I don't think that Can Bacon is going to be able to do anything to stand up. This is just too big. He's not warping in any additional units with the stim. Even though he's taking out a lot of his health, he is going to be able to withhold this and do a whole lot more damage. DT is already dead. I'm going to be able to quickly take down this expansion. This is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. There's not much that's going to be able to be held off against this force. Not with what Can Bacon has going right here. He does get more zealots and stalkers, choosing to give up on this expansion and hope that he can, in the meantime, build up enough units to be able to hold back this force, which is very significant. Again, another stim, though, taking down the health quite a bit. But Can Bacon sees his predicament, knows that this game is over, and GG's out of this game. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this 1v1 on Delta Quadrant. Blitzkrieg, congratulations. Good play. I'm not buying into the DT rush as anything but cheese at this point. I've seen guys use it. I've seen other guys use it better, using drops and whatnot, but pure straight up DT rush takes too long and can't. You're just you're screwed if you get in a position like this against Terran, and I imagine same against Zerg. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Keep climbing that ladder, guys. Canadian Bacon had a bad day. Let me know about this music. Let me know if there's anything else that you want to see as far as replays, if there's matchups you want to see. I have a couple of 2v2s. I'm not sure if you guys even like watching the 2v2s. I like playing 2v2s. I don't know if casting them is great, but let me know what you guys think about what you've been seeing and what you'd like to see more of, etc., etc. This is Blamus. Keep climbing that ladder. Peace.